Welcome back, guys. In this chapter, we'll touch digestive system, digestive enzymes, and dentition. First, I'd like to give credit to the authors of these materials. We make use of tons of materials, so we need to give credit to the authors of this. This material credit goes to Jam Remix. Let's get to it. When proteins are broken down, they also provide, let's write down, sequence of protein hydrolysis or sequence of protein breakdown. Right. Protein would protein equals proteosis. Proteosis is proteoses equals peptones. Peptones is peptones equals polypeptides. Polypeptides is polypeptides equals peptides. Peptides is peptides equals amino acid. You get, that's the sequence. So number one is option D. They will give you finally amino acid. Number two, the mammalian stomach can carry out a number of processes. Except what your stomach would not do is absorption of glucose. Right. The stomach has digestive and storage roles only. The stomach has digestive and storage roles only. The stomach, next point, the stomach also secretes renin, renin, and pepsin, but not trypsin. Trypsin is of the pancreatic juice. Trypsin is from the pancreatic juice. So number two is option A. Please also note that the stomach could also help in absorption. Absorp, absorption. So number two is A. Number three, which of these is a terminal portion of the alimentary canal? Terminal portion of the alimentary canal is option C, the rectum. The rectum. 4. Which of these is not an enzyme? Which of these is not an enzyme? Right. Gastrin, gastrin. Gastrin is an hormone produced by the stomach. Next, right. Enzyme in the saliva equals ptyalin, and it requires an alkaline pH, or it is basic in nature. You could write it like that. It is basic in nature. Next point, right. Gastric juice enzymes equals renin and pepsin. Renin and pepsin requires acidic pH. Renin and pepsin requires acidic pH. That's the gastric enzymes. Next, pancreatic enzymes equals amylopsin, amylopsin, stepsin, steapsin, trypsin, trypsin, chemotrypsin, chemotrypsin, carboxypeptidase. Carboxypeptidase is spelled carboxypeptidase, all requiring alkaline medium. Next, intestine enzymes. There are some intestinal enzymes. 1. Invertase, invertase, maltase, maltase, lactase, lactase, eripsin, erepsin, requiring alkaline pH. Right. Next, give one line and write functions. Their functions. Amylase, amylase, is an enzyme which digests carbohydrates. Next, protease, protease, is an enzyme which digests protein. Next, lipase is an enzyme which digests fat and oil, or lipids. Next line, right. All sites of digestion require alkaline pH except the stomach, where the pH is where the pH is as low as 1, extremely acidic. So your stomach is extremely acidic, and the acid said to be there is HCl. Next, some enzymes, right. Renin is activated by prorenin, while pepsin is activated by pepsinogen, trypsin is activated by trypsinogen, while chemotrypsin is activated by chemotrypsinogen. So let's go back to this question. Which of this is not an enzyme? Number 4, option B, no be enzyme. Gastrin. There's no enzyme like gastrin, but then get gastric enzymes, but there's nothing like gastrin. Number 5, the digestive enzymes that coagulate protein. Right. Renin coagulates or coagulate protein by converting the soluble carcinogen in the protein. Carcinogen is caseinogen. By converting the soluble carcinogen to insoluble casein. Casein is casein. And casein is then acted upon by pepsin. So renin, they help to coagulate them. So number 5, the digestive enzyme that coagulate protein is option C. Number 5 is option C. You got it. Renin. Next, right? I want us to jot down a couple of points. We are going to be having lots of notes here. Renin is important in infants. Next, protein in the milk is called carcinogen. Carcinogen is caseinogen. Next, protein in fruits, right? Protein in sugar. Sugar in the milk. Sugar that is in the milk is made of lactose. lactose. You could go down and write. So, most milk contains fat, salt, vitamin, and also water. And that's why milk is like a balanced diet for infants or children who are still breastfeeding. So let's move on. Number 5 is option C. 6, the arrangement below are steps of protein digestion. We've touched this one already. I would not want to go back to this one. 6 is option D. We touched this one in question 1. B, D, A, C. B is what? Protein. D is peptones. A is polypeptide. C is amino acid. Option D. 7, which of the following organ is produced by? Right, the bile is produced by the liver, and it is stored in the gallbladder and used in the duodenum. No forget these 3. Hope so you jot them down for me. So number 7 is option D, your liver. 8, which of the following food substance is digested in the stomach? Option D, proteins are digested in the stomach. Number 9, which digested in the stomach? Option D. 9, which of the following is a dental formula of man? The dental formula of man, everybody write down. We are going to take dental formula of 4 major animals, and we'll take a bit of notes on each of them. So right, dental formula of man is 2 canine, put number 2, 2 canine, 1 premolar, 2 molar. Wait. 2 incisors first. 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 premolar, and 3 molars equals 32. That's the dental formula of man. Next, dental formula of rabbit. They used to ask this one. The dental formula of rabbit is the incisors is 1/2. You can put it like that. The canine is not, they don't have canine. The canine is 0. The premolar is 3/2, while the molar is 3/3, equals 28. For sheep, the incisors is 0/3. The canine is 0. So sheep, they don't have canine. They feed on grass. They are herbivorous, so they don't have canine. The same thing as rabbit. The canine is 0. The premolar is 3/3. The molar is 3/3, 32. For dog, they ask for dog and man a lot, so take down this. For dog, the incisors is 3/3. The canine is 1/1. The premolar is 4/4, while the molar is 3/3, equals 42. Next, right, man is omnivore, omnivore, omnivore. Hence, it has moderately sharp canine. Rabbit and sheep are herbivores, and so they lack canine. And in the space of canine, they have a gap called diastema. Diastema is diastema. We will see a question like that here. The diastema allows for the manipulation of food by the tongue. Next, the dog is carnivorous. Hence it has 2 sharp pairs of prominent canine for tearing flesh. I want us to also write this. Right, the carnation teeth of a dog. Right, carnation is Carnassia. They ask this one. The carnation teeth of a dog comprises of the last upper premolar open bracket loop LUP and the first lower molar open bracket FLM. Next, the carnation teeth produces scissors-like effect against one another, and they help to crush bones, to tear flesh and crush bones. They help for that. So we stopped at question 9, right? Let's go back to our question. The dental formula of a man, question 9, you would have gotten it, is option C. See, I'm here. See, don't forget 2 1 2 3. That option C. Sorry, see, I'm here. Where's option C? A, B, D. Nah, it's supposed to be 2 1 2 3. 2 1 2 3. See, 2 1 2 3. But it's supposed to be 2 1 2 3. At least you've gotten it. Option A, option B. 2 1 2 3. Let's move. No time. It's not actually here, but it's 2 1 2 3. 2 1 2 3. 10. The kind of teeth used for tearing food is canine. Option B, you see, is simple. 11. Milk protein is hydrolyzed by, we've touched that one also. Milk protein is hydrolyzed by, milk protein is hydrolyzed. Right. Renin only helps in coagulation. Pepsin helps to hydrolyze. So don't get it wrong. Number 11. Number 11. It's not. Number 11 is not renin. Is pepsin. So they say hydrolyze. Pepsin is the one that hydrolyzes. Option E. 12. All the following are digestive enzymes except your bile is not a digestive enzyme. Bile is not a digestive enzyme. Let's take down the function of bile. Right. Function of bile. Bile is alkaline and it's bitter. Comma, it helps to neutralize acidity of chyme. Chyme is spelled CHYME. Hence, it helps to stop the function of renin and pepsin from the stomach. Next, it provides enabling pH atmosphere for pancreatic juice. Next, the bile helps to emulsify fat and oil by reducing their surface tension. And lastly, the bile also adds water to the chyme for it to become chyle. Chyle, I said the bile, the BILE adds water to the chyme, CHYME, for it to become chyle. Chyle is CHYLE. Thank you. So number 12 is option A. All the following are digestive enzymes except lipase. 13. The correct route for a piece of bread eaten by a mammal is the correct route. Everybody write: mouth equals esophagus equals stomach equals duodenum equals jejunum equals ileum equals colon equals rectum equals anus. That's it. So 13 is option A, rightly written there. Now go down and write for me. Small intestine equals duodenum, jejunum, and ileum, while the large intestine is called the colon, COLON. It's called the colon. The esophagus is also called the gullet, while the mouth is also called the oral cavity or the buccal cavity. You learn this also much more in anatomy. Right. Accessory glands and organs related to the alimentary canals are salivary gland, the gastric walls, the pancreas, the gallbladder, and the intestines. So go down again and write. The digestive system is separated into alimentary canals and accessory glands. So that's it. 13 is A. Let's go to 14. In the enzyme reaction, starch dash sugar amylase. Starch is referred to as the substrate. Right. The substance acted upon by the enzyme is called substrate. So if you enter car, you wan drive car, the car go be substrate. You get? So the substance acted upon by the enzyme is called the substrate. So if you na enzyme, the car go be substrate. Not just that, very you want to bake, you get? So that item that you are baking becomes a substrate. Becomes a substrate. 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 Next, if the gallbladder of a man is removed by surgery, which of the following processes will be most seriously affected? 15 is option A. Digestion of fat and oil will be affected. Digestion of fat and oil will be affected. They repeat this question countless times. Keep them for mind. 16. The mammalian pancreas is involved in both digestion of food and production of hormone. Option D. 16. 17. The dental formula, they give you a dental formula here. They give you canine 42. This is the teeth of a dog. 17 is option D, dog. 18. Which of the following statements about dentition of man is incorrect? What is incorrect here is they say a total of 6 premolars. Men do not have total of 6 premolars. 18 is option E. You could check the dental formula I gave you earlier. 19. The mouth part of a housefly are adapted for lapping and sponging. Option A. 20. Which of the following statement is not true of enzymes? 20. Which of the following statement is not true of enzymes? Can withstand high temperature? They can't withstand high temperature. 21. Pepsin is a digestive enzyme which breaks down, don't forget, it hydrolyzes. So 21 is proteins to peptones. 21 is option C. Proteins to peptones. Proteins to peptones. Proteins to peptones. 22. The removal of a man's pancreas by surgical operation, can affect only the digestion of 22. Option B. It will affect starch, protein, and fat. 23. The presence of diastema, it means that the thing lacks canine. It lacks, indicates that the mammal lacks teeth for cutting and grinding, no. Chewing and tearing, no. For tearing. 23 is option A. Diastema is present in herbivores like sheep and goat. They don't get that sharp teeth where dog get. So in that space, in that place where the teeth supposed there's an empty space. That thing they call diastema. No forget. 24. Which of the following represent the sequence of protein hydrolysis? I'll just pick the answer. I've given this one in question 1. 24 is option D. You first get 3 proteins, then you get peptones, then you get polypeptides, then you get amino acid. 25. Partially digested food ready to leave the stomach is called chyme. Option A. Then when it has left the stomach after bile has acted on it is called chyle. So right, chyme ready to leave the stomach. Chyle, C-H-Y-L-E, ready to leave the duodenum. Chyle is ready to leave the duodenum. So it's the food that is ready to leave the duodenum. You call them chyle. C-H-Y-L-E. Don't forget, they bring the both of them most times. Now go down and write. Note, chyle is more watery than chyme. Chyle is more watery than chyme. 26. Let's run. The 3 important organs that are situated close to the stomach are 26 is option D. Gallbladder, pancreas, and spleen. Gallbladder, pancreas, and spleen. 27. Evidence that a tooth is a living part of a mammal can be found in the pulp cavity. 27 is option B. Right. The pulp cavity contains blood vessels and nerves to supply nourishment and sensitivity. So the nerve now go make, if you touch your teeth sometime, or if something hits the teeth, you go feel them now because of the nerve. But the blood vessels they inside the pulp cavity. Now there is stop. 28. Which of the following list of organs is directly involved in nutrition? 28 is option, let's see, salivary gland, liver, stomach, veal, and colon. Option D. 28 is option D. You already know that stomach is for digestion and storage of food. The villi, V-I-L-L-I, the villi, are for absorption. They are absorptive structures. The colon is for absorption of water from feces to to prevent diarrhea and dehydration. The teeth is for chewing and masticulation. The liver is for metabolism of food substances. Do not forget. 29. If an animal has diastema, it would not possess canine. Option B. It would not possess canine. Don't forget. 30. If the gallbladder of a mammal is damaged, which of the following would be most likely affected? 30. What would be most likely affected would be digestion of fats and oil. That's what would be most likely affected. I would like to stop here, so we'll continue from the next. We'll continue the question from another video. If you've gotten to this point, first, I hope you've been able to jot down points. I would like you to snap those points and also send to me. Now, please be notified that send to me on the WhatsApp group. How do you get on the WhatsApp group? I'll leave the link to the WhatsApp group in the description box. Please note that we run a class. If you like to enroll, click on the link on the WhatsApp group and chat me up. From there, you would enroll and you'll be in class. We'll learn daily to help you prepare for your exam. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video based on this same chapter of digestion and dentition.